Alright, to out a Hiace van. Um, Originally it came in with a noisy alternator clutch. Customer wanted a new alternator, they fitted one. A couple of days later the charge light's flickering or flash coming on. They fitted another alternator. A couple of days later, charge light's flashing on. They fitted a reconditioned alternator just in case the new ones, because some of the new Chinese ones are special. A couple of days later, the charge light's flicking on. So we're going to have a look, try to work out why intermittently this is happening. I'm going to flip you. All right, put the light on. There's our alternator. And so on, the wiring on this is a bit of a pain, but what I've noticed, I'm trying to get you up here, under that idler pulley there, the harness wraps underneath it, and I'm going to try to get my hand on there while there, I don't know how good we could see that. I'm trying to get some light. That harness moves. I don't know if it's touching it yet, but that pulley spins obviously. Just wondering if it's touching there, because when they've moved the alternator, I wonder if that harness has moved slightly. We'll unbolt the pulley and the fan belts. I've got the ignition on, I can hear it. And we'll see if there's any marks on that wiring. At the moment I can't get it to play, but I want to put my fingers in there while it's running. So let's see if we can see anything visualised. So the harness comes down the back, down in there, around behind that pulley and over. So let's see what we can see. Oh, it's a bit hard to see in here. Got the pulley off. Let me see if I can get your light up in there. Now, is that enough? That mark there is one. There's another one on top. What it is, if you look right up in there, that harness is supposed to be fixed. See that bolt hole there? It's supposed to have a bracket on that harness. Someone's done something in the past, and if I can hold that light up for you, which is a bit hard, and get my hand in. Give me a second. That's supposed to be fixed. I don't know if you can see how much that moves. So that's supposed to be fixed. If it was fixed up there, I would hold it. But let's see if I can see it exactly. Somewhere up there. All right, back up. Oh, God. Now let me get a light up there so we strip that. I don't know if you can see on that black wire. Oh, just trying to get you a good, see if I can get a photo after. Anyway, she's got a hair right there. I don't know if you can see it. I'll get a photo of it. So that's been rubby. We go try to have a look at our alternator down in fucking there somewhere. I don't know if I can get a light up there. These are a pain. Well, anyway, there's our alternator plug, and there's our black wire hanging off it in the bottom left terminal. I would say that's it. So we'll fix that up. This is what happens when people don't put things together properly, right? So everyone's always gets it in. It's only a bracket. It's only a bolt. Spare bolts. What do we need them for? A bracket. It's only a plastic bracket. But as you see, the dramas that can bring. So I'd say that's always been like that. When the poor buggers have done the alternator, it's absolute pain to get to, and it's probably flexed that harness just a little bit and let it rub on the pulley. Never had a drama before because I was missing it by a mil, and these poor guys, as soon as they've touched it, it's managed to find its way over. Yep, no one. Always electrical, right? Except for when a mechanic did a timing belt or something, and just slap it together. Already repaired it, fixed the harness up. Now I can't get up in there short of taking the harness. So what we've done, we've made that bracket. I've got heat shrink under it, taped it. Harness is taped. The bracket is now stopping anything, if I can get this light to stay, anything. Oh, my hands. Moving, and it's not rubbing. There's a little bit of flex up the top, so it's hard up, but yeah, could be nicer, definitely, but done. All right, we put our little bracket in. I don't know if you guys can see now. I'm going to try to zoom in. I don't know if my phone wants to. Where's our pulley? We got a nice juicy gap there now. It's like a millimetre off before. So yeah.